Hey, it's Nina Lemtier here, the Nutrition Lifestyle Strategist. I hope you are well. We are on day 16 of the Fibroid Awareness A to Z live series. I've been going on live, just sharing a top tip every day to just raise awareness around fibroids and other womb conditions. And today's letter is letter P. And P, I will tell you shortly, but before I do that, welcome to all the new founding members on the Nourish Her app. This is an app that I have been working really hard on. I've been listening to so much feedback, and I've devised a way to support women closely with their diet so that they can reduce their symptoms and improve their quality of life as they navigate fibroids. So that's really exciting. So welcome. And also welcome to the ladies that have joined my Womb Care Network community as well. Everything is just happening really quite exponentially. So I'm super grateful to serve women and support them on their wellness journeys. I don't take that lightly for them trusting me. Now, today's letter. So today's letter is letter P, and P is for pelvic, the pelvic area. Now, the pelvic area is one that can take, it's basically like a hammock of muscles that are holding up the womb, the bowel area, right? So it's like a hammock of muscles, and it's a muscle that can be strengthened, okay? Now, another part that can add to the party are obviously fibroids. Now, the bladder is part of that. So it's like a hammock of muscles that holds up the bladder, the womb, and the bladder, the womb, and the bowel. Yes, the bowel. So what happens is you will feel like pressure because the space is now being, compromised because of the presence of fibroids. But one way to support this feeling is to reduce inflammation, okay? And you can do that through your diet and identifying any triggers that you might have that you weren't aware of, right? And also through gentle exercises. So these are targeted on the pelvic area, and you can actually do them day by day. And it's basically like squeezing and releasing. So it's like squeezing and releasing. It's a bit like, when you're hovering over the loo and you're trying to hold in your wee. So if you think of it like that, like if you're doing a wee, but if you hold it, that's the squeeze that you want to do, okay? So you kind of squeeze and release. And you can do this daily to help strengthen that pelvic area. Now, one thing that if you're in the UK, women actually are not aware of is you can actually get a free referral for pelvic therapy from your GP, through your GP. So if you're experiencing heaviness, pain, you might have had a surgery and you're struggling with the recovery, right? You can actually get support with this through a referral through your GP, and it's called pelvic therapy referral. So if you want, because obviously then you're not being told, because it's something that, it's like gold dust. So if you want like a step-by-step process that if you speak in this way and you touch on these points, then you will get the referral. Your GP can't not give you the referral. If you want that system, just drop me a message. Just send me pelvic and I'll know what you're referring to, and I'll send you the document. Because honestly, it makes such a difference when you combine this with your diet adjustment and obviously movement. I think one of the mistakes women make if they're having a lot of pain and pressure in the pelvic area is that they will actually start moving less, particularly if they're, having heavy bleeding, pain, and you just think, right, I'm just going to move less. But actually you have to move, but you just have to do the right movement in the right way combined with the right diet, and then you will start to see progress, and it should be incremental. So you don't want to be like throwing yourself in the deep end and doing these insane workouts, because of course you're going to be like, I'm not doing that again. So you want to do something that will build, you build yourself up, your body will adjust. And if you do any kind of therapy, right, if you've had any physiotherapy, this is a system that they use, so it will be very incremental. So you'll be introduced an exercise that's very basic, and then you will do that, and then you will progress over time. So you would do it over a specific amount of time, because this is allowing your body to adjust. So that's the way you want to approach your pelvic area if you're having any issues with that. Okay, so thanks for joining, Kofo, Neki, Fufu, Lapag, Akusa. Thanks for joining, Chantel. If you've got any questions, I've got a training, my womb wisdom training, that I'm doing it in a few minutes. But if you've got any questions, I'll be glad to try and answer them. But we're just raising awareness around fibroids. It's Fibroid Awareness Month of July, and I'm doing a live series, A to Z. So we've just covered P, which stands for the pelvic floor. Okay, so if there's no questions, I will love you and leave you. Thank you again for joining. I will see you tomorrow, and keep empowering yourself, keep being proactive and loving on your mind, body and soul, and just keep, going for it. All right, take care. Bye.